Okay, I'm making this video to help me principally remember how to put together the Bex Bissell brush that is disintegrated, and it might help others as well. We'll see what happens, and basically we're going to take the screw. There's one screw out that is here, and there's another one there. There's the screw there, and we've got to put all this back together and see if it can work, because there's nothing on the internet about this, and Bissell don't show anything, so we're going to see if we can fix it. If we can't, we'll have to get a new one. Stay tuned. Okay, little update. This piece came out of here with a little prong thing facing in the corner, and then this one just slides out with a little bit of jiggery pokery, but basically the most important is to see how it goes in, because you don't want to forget that. Okay, looking at it upside down, obviously this is the left hand side. This piece here drops into a little slot in there, which you can see, and drops into a little notch, which I'll show you in a minute in position. Okay, you can see that in position now, so it's just resting there at the moment, and that little piece there goes on top to hold it in place, supposedly. We'll see what happens. So now it's just a question of figuring out which bit goes where. So that piece that I just showed you slotted in goes in that side. This bit goes in this side. There's a belt here. Okay, and it's just a question of figuring out which order, and also you notice that that's also got the slot on it that drops in as well. So, and this piece here just seems to hold it all in place, and don't forget it goes in that way. There's no question about it. That's the only way it can go in. So, sorry, ignore that. That's the way it goes in, obviously, there, because you can see that it follows the same pattern. So it's a question of which bit goes in first, and it's just a question of trial and error. I'm just going to have a quick fiddle, and I'll come back and report to you. Okay, after a bit of fiddling, determined the order in which things go together. This fits into that first, and swings up, so that it's all in position. And once you've got this on the belt, it gives you the option to put this piece with that in position like that. So imagine that that is in position now. It drops. Okay, slight technical problem. So we'll go back and we'll recap. First of all, we want this piece with the cog on it to drop inside the belt. Okay, so that once that's in position, that makes life easier. Then you can put this piece, which drops into there, like that. Okay, and then you can position that notch there into, let me just put my flashlight on here, that hole there, and then it all drops into position, and you'll see that in a minute when I run the thing again. Hang on. Okay, there you are. That just dropped into position. Shame you couldn't see that, but it did. It was pretty easy, and it took less than 30 seconds to do, and that's a good sign for me. Okay, we've got it all in position. That drops in place. This was extremely fiddly. The easiest way to do that is to put the screw through it and then put it in that way. And so it's ready to assemble, and we'll give it a test and see if it starts smoking. Okay, so here we are. Here's the final assembly. So we're just going to fire it up and see what happens. It should be okay, but we'll find out.